got things underway. And it's Rabiot. It's a fabulous position. Mbappe looking for a decent ball in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Chooses to go back. Griezmann. Griezmann. Rabiot drives it forward. Pogba. Tolisso. Griezmann. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Longley, pretty cagey early on from both sides. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Longley. And it's played forward. Tolisso. France yet to have a shot on target. And he's cut it out. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Hoists it forward. Tolisso. Good ball, it's found its target. Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Benzema. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Benzema. Pogba. Beautifully done. Pogba not easily shrugged off the ball. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Tolisso. Kante, definite foul there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mbappe, it's on a plate. Turns and goes back. Pogba wants to play it. Big chance! Pogba. Tolisso has it in a wide position, so what next? Chooses the shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Pogba. Tolisso. Griezmann. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe, Benzema, has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Conte. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. It's Benzema! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba. Lloris catches it safely. And it'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action has already resumed here.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hits one! Another corner, and he'd better luck this time round. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Raphael Varane just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Mbappe! Another chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well positioned to make that interception. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Longley. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Going for goal! He scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Benzema at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Griezmann finds himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Longley goes looking. Lamar.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Griezmann. He's left his man.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Coman. A really good feat.
And he's straight offside.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lamar.
And he's there to cut it out.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept.
And it's Conte. And here's Griezmann. He's got away. Benzema. Griezmann.
Griezmann with a shot!
Coman.
Good interception.
Longley. Pogba. Mbappe.
Out to the left it goes. We are into stoppage time.
Griezmann.
France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have in for a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Added time is up and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
That's where we have to end it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Mbappe! In he goes again! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's played forward.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Cuts it out. Tolisso.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Coman. Longley. France very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Coman. Mbappe. Tolisso.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Longley. Now it's Benzema. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Pavard.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Kimpembe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Coman clips one through.
Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Conte. And here's Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Lloris gets it upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got away. Giroud. Giroud cut out in the nick of time. Rafael Varane. And here's Griezmann.
That intervention was very necessary.
That's put paid to a promising move. It's Griezmann!
Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Griezmann. Benzema. He's left his man.
He's gone for it. It's there. France are back on level terms.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But
and the shot! He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Benzema. Pogba. Looking to break out here. And it's Pogba. Pogba. And he's cut it out. Musa Sissoko. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte, Griezmann, oh, good interception. Coman, Griezmann, he's on his way. Now he's gone for it. Really well taken goal.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pavard. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Giroud, and it's Griezmann. And here's Giroud. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. He's going after it. Tolisso. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well,
And it's been given away. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Could be a chance. He's had a go! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Dembele. Hernandez.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Griezmann! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Dembele.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coman. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Conte. And here's Dembele. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe, and the finish! Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coman. Looks to drop one in, and he's there to cut it out. Varane drives it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Longley does well there, alert. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Big chance! Pinged forward. Longley. And it's Sissoko. Oh, great ball! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Conte. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And now the breakaway. Coman.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Conte. Coman. Pogba plays it forward. Conte. France have to get it into the box and quickly. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe, first in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Griezmann next in line, and here he is. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Dembele is second man up. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Rabiot is the third man to step forward. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
France from one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lamar is the fourth man to step up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
France at the point of no return. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
A huge spot kick here. He's buried it, and he's won it. France taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. Doing it in the most thrilling fashion. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's put paid to a promising move. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Tolisso is fouled. Mbappe. Kimpembe does well there, alert. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Griezmann. How about a shot? Forward it goes. And here's Pogba. Mbappe gets on the end of it. And that has been cleared. And here's Griezmann. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Zuma. Griezmann. Zuma. And he's there to cut it out. Towering header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Tolisso. France are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Going through. Can he deliver? Pogba. Pogba! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Conte. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kante drives it forward. It's Griezmann! Goal! France! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise the...
He's had a shot! No mistake! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba loses his balance and loses the ball. Tolisso. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Longley gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pogba looks to dink one in. Hoists it forward. Kimpembe. The referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann. Varane with a good steal, well played. And it's Griezmann.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as...
And he has been fouled there. Pogba, Conte, Tolisso, Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, and it's played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba, Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Zuma with the clearance. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Griezmann. And it's Conte. Rafael Varane. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Benzema, that intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's gone for a throw-in. Kante plays it forward. Mbappe! Oh, nice touch. Zuma knocks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tolisso goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Timely intervention.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Pogba. It's anyone's ball.
France merit full marks for their attitude.
Coman! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad there, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And it's been taken straight back. Coman. Pogba. It's come loose. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zuma hoists it forward. Throw in. Hernandez. And it's got through. Ben Yedder. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
France driving forward in search of a late winner. And here's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! France, what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but...
And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.